I'm Molly Mason. I'm a nutritional therapy practitioner, and I am here to help you find freedom in your body with a simple, sustainable, joy-filled approach to wellness. One of the main ways that I do that is with my signature gut health program, Gut Glow. I've helped over 400 women find relief from dozens of chronic symptoms with the guided protocol I've built into this program. It is a strategic step-by-step plan to reset, restore, and rebuild your gut. And I myself am about to do this 21-day Gut Glow reset. And of course, part of the prep for any kind of wellness challenge is a good old-fashioned grocery haul. I need to get our fridge, freezer, and pantry stocked up with some good gut healing, metabolism boosting nourishment. So let's go get some gut healing groceries. Now that is some serious groceries. Let me give you an easy breezy tour of what I stocked up on. We'll do Costco first. I always have the chicken bone broth on hand. I love to use this for soups, bone broth rice. I cook everything I can in this. This is such an important piece of the Gut Glow program because we need bone broth to heal our guts. Salad packs, you know at this point if you've watched any of my Costco hauls, I get these all the time for my husband as the base of his lunches every day at work. Some Cara oranges, my absolute favorite. I really love this medley of microgreens. I love to throw these in salads or just on top of anything kind of as a garnish. They're so yummy. Another thing that is always in my fridge, these organic large carrots. I wanted to get sweet potatoes and they didn't have them, so I loaded up on the golden potatoes. We do love these as well. Sweet potatoes and golden are the two that we switch off on the most. Potatoes, when they are cooked and then cooled and then reheated, have a really great amount of resistant starch, which is super important for feeding the good microbiome in your gut. So this is a great thing to have on the Gut Glow program. Lemons, I love these in my avgo lemon soup, which I have a video for if you haven't watched that. It is the most simple, delicious, nourishing Greek lemon chicken soup. And then I also use these to take apple cider vinegar shots every day. Pineapple, 2 cartons of raspberries. I love these on yogurt bowls. Really great source of fiber. Again, we need to feed the healthy gut microbiome with healthy prebiotics. All right, now this is actually perfect that these are next to each other because I love to get this organic zucchini squash and these bell peppers. Both of these are crucial to my Mexican stir fry recipe, which is a favorite around here all the time, but especially when we are doing the Gut Glow reset. I also love the zucchini to do zoodles for any kind of pasta recipe. Sometimes we do brown rice and quinoa pasta. Sometimes we'll do some version of like a lentil pasta, but I also love zoodles. Cucumbers, just one of my favorite snacking veggies to add to any meal. Always gotta have some avocados because I love these in my avocado chicken salad, but also what's just not better with a little avocado on it? Coconut water. They were out of stock with this for a while and I was so devastated because it is so much more expensive to buy it elsewhere, but I love this organic coconut water from Costco because it's just coconut water and there's no added sugars or anything like that. It is so much cheaper and I drink so much coconut water. Really great source of potassium, which is very important for thyroid hormone conversion, just hormones in general, get more potassium. I love this organic spring mix for salads. Amy Lou, if you don't know at this point, Costco pretty much always has like multiple versions of Amy Lou products and I really like them. I actually have not tried these paleo andouille sausages, but they've got really wonderful ingredients. Also 13 grams of protein to 6 grams of fat, which is a pretty high protein ratio for a sausage. So I'm excited to try this. And then also these breakfast links because I hadn't been able to find the ones that I like from Whole Foods. So I stocked up on these. Again, just really simple ingredients. I also love the chicken meatballs and the chicken burgers from Amy Lou that they have at Costco, but I already have so much of that in my freezer because I always stock up when they have my favorite flavors. So we didn't need that today. And then final Costco item is the cherry tomatoes. We know my obsession with these for breakfast. Now let's make some room for the Whole Foods haul. We've got pasture-raised eggs. Actually, one of you in the comments of one of my last grocery hauls told me that the Whole Foods brand of pasture-raised eggs are pretty good, so I tried them out. I will say, I do not like them quite as much as the Vital Farms. I feel like the Vital Farms have richer yolks and they taste a little better, but these are way cheaper, so I've been recommend buying these because they're still good quality. These right here are my favorite breakfast sausages. Belinsky's, I've been talking about them for years. Really incredible ingredients and an amazing protein to fat ratio. 2 links is 9 grams of protein to 2 grams of fat. I just love adding these to my eggs in the morning to bulk up my protein without adding a ton of extra fat. I'll either just fry these up on the side of some scrambled eggs or fried eggs, or I will chop these up and put them inside egg cups. If I want to meal prep my breakfast for the week, that is a major secret sauce. Now they didn't have the brand of Greek yogurt that I like to buy, but I got this one from Siggy's. This is a skyr, I think that's how you say it. I know it's a Nordic yogurt, but good ingredients and great protein. I like goat cheese for salads and on top of my avocado chicken salad, wherever. I just love goat cheese. And it is definitely more of a gut-friendly cheese and dairy, which is something that I teach you inside the program, how to assess whether or not dairy is supportive for your gut if you're someone that can handle it, how to introduce it properly, what to look for in quality dairy. So that's inside. And then this cotija cheese I love on the Mexican stir fry, as well as any kind of like taco or taco salad that we'll do. Okay, this is so exciting. These were on sale, so I stocked up on a few of these. Coconut milk is something that I recommend drinking a little bit of daily inside the Gut Glow program. A little secret I'm giving away for you there. It has a really powerful effect on the balance of the bacteria and fungi inside your gut because of the lauric acid. But the problem is most coconut milks have a ton of guar gum, added sugars, especially even if you get something with no added sugar, it will have guar gum because usually it's like a block of coconut with a little bit of water at the top. For some reason, I'm not gonna lie, I do not know how they do it. This unsweetened simple from Native Forest has no guar gum. It's just coconut and water, but it is liquid. It doesn't separate. I don't know how they do it, but it's really great. It is more expensive than buying it from Trader Joe's, which is why I usually stock up at Trader Joe's, but I like these a lot and they were on sale. And then bone broth. So you saw that I bought the boxed bone broth from Costco, which I always love to have in my pantry. I like to cook with that, but if I'm going to be like actually sipping bone broth, I do love to either make my own or get this one from Bonafide Provisions. Again, it's more expensive, but it tastes so much better and it's so much richer. So I like that for like sipping a cup of hot bone broth, which again is another important piece of the Gut Glow program. I like to do some pasture raised half and half to do in matcha lattes or my coffee. Now that I have an espresso machine, I've been doing way more coffee than matcha because it tastes so good. And then here's what we did on the meat front. Okay, so this I have talked about in other grocery hauls. Our Whole Foods butcher has this pasture raised beef top sirloin steak. It's 100% pasture raised, which really is the highest level of beef that you can get, even more than grass fed. It's usually $11.99 a pound. Actually, this one says $11.55. It used to be $11.99 and they had it on extra sale. So I got 2 massive, beautiful steaks in here. 3.44 pounds I got for $40, which is not cheap, but it's so good. It is cheap for quality steak. I bought 2 because I'll freeze one because it was on sale. I was like, I need to. So I'll freeze one. We'll have one this week. Chicken thighs are one of my absolute favorite dinners, honestly, just to throw on a sheet pan with some seasoning, do some potatoes and a veggie on a sheet pan and just do a baked dinner. It could not get easier and it's so yummy. And then I also got chicken breast, which I will do in my Opco Lumino soup that I'm gonna meal prep for the reset. And then I got some ground turkey. I realized I should have gotten at Costco, but I didn't see it. But I will do this with some Siete taco seasoning for Cashmere's lunches, as well as prepping some of my own lunches. And we'll do kind of like taco bowls, which are so delicious. What's crazy is as I'm sharing this with you guys, I'm realizing it's really not that different from so many other grocery hauls I've showed you, even when I'm not getting ready to do this Gut Glow reset. And that is because, number one, I have learned how to eat in a way that fuels my body and makes me feel good, so I generally eat healthy. But also, number two, I have very specifically designed this program to help you reset your gut without some crazy, intense, low-carb crash diet. We're not cutting out major food groups. We are not cutting out any important macronutrient. You don't have to starve yourself. Don't have to hate what you eat. I very much designed this program to still be hormonally supportive, metabolically supportive, and just enjoy enjoyable and reasonable and sustainable. So really for the next 21 days as I embark on this gut glow reset, I will be dialing in my nutrition a little. I will be scaling back on the indulgences that, let's be real, I have been indulging more on since I had my baby, because hashtag postpartum. But ultimately, I'm really just getting back to the basics of how I want to eat. I'll be adding in the supplement protocol on top of this, which is of course an important part of actually doing the work of resetting your gut, is the supplement arsenal that I share with you inside the program. And I'll really just be working on some of my favorite gut friendly habits. And this has me excited. It really does. It has me excited because this is all food that I love to eat. It's gonna kind of force me to get back to just the basics of what feels good. So if you want to come along for the 21-day gut glow reset and you want to see how I'm putting these groceries into action along with the supplement and habit routines I'll be implementing during this challenge, make sure you subscribe for the next video where I will be bringing you behind the scenes the entire 21 days. I'll see you there in the next one. Every single morning. I feel okay. We are a week into this thing. I'm gonna give y'all the most honest update I can give you. Let's just say this has not quite gone to plan.